Okay. It is really like 5 in the morning. I wanted to start a new series called the Backpack Blog, and basically, it's just going to talk about every show, all the cool parts. Because I keep saying at a lot of shows, I wish I could put all of you in my backpack and take you with me because you guys are so awesome. So this is kind of maybe a small way of doing that. Anyway, it's called the Backpack Blog, and I just talk about recent shows that I've done. And this one is about the show that I did in Lawton, Oklahoma on the 25th of October at Cameron University for CCM. And I just want to talk about it. It was amazing. But first of all, I had to get there. I drove all the way to the airport and I got there and I'm getting all my stuff out. And they're checking my bags in and they're like, we need your ID. And I could not find my ID. So I figured I left it at home. So keep in mind, I had like an hour and a half to drive back home and back to the airport, and I live like 30 miles from the airport. So I was freaking out, but not like freaking out, but still freaking out. And so I was like, God, you got to help me. Please, please help me. So I'm driving up to the stoplight, about to leave the airport, and I look down and it's in between my seat and my door. So excited. So I circled back around and drove back through, and they were like surprised to see me so soon. Anyway, so they're checking my bags, and the guy finds out that I'm a rapper, and he's like, "Well, can you freestyle?" So I did this freestyle for like maybe 3 or 4 minutes. Like at the end of the freestyle, they had already checked my bags, and they were just like watching, I guess. And the guy gave me $5, so it was really cool. It was super cool. And I gave him a CD, and it was we went our separate ways, but it was cool. Yeah, and then I sat next to one of the most interesting people in the entire world on the plane. Her name was Lisa, and her son conducts for the New York City Philharmonic, and her sister is a New York Times best-selling author, and all this crazy stuff. And she had all this wisdom to talk about. It was so cool. So I really enjoyed that. It was like a really good. It made for a good 2-hour plane ride. Anyway, the show was spectacular. We got there. It was at Cameron University, like I said, and it was just really cool seeing people that came to GL Cray out in October or in August when we opened for Lecrae. Seeing some people like Trent Jones and Rebecca. She brought like her whole family. Seeing all these people that came to those concerts show up in Lawton, which is like an hour away from Oklahoma City, was really cool. My mom and my brother came, so that's always special to see my mom dancing and getting to play alongside my brother who played drums for the set. Like it was so cool. Um, I really do think the highlight of the show for me, amongst other things, was this guy. His name is Trent Jones. He's a big fan. He came early and helped us set everything up, helped us fold and count all the merch, helped us pack it up, and he even rocked Shot Clock Hustle on stage with me. Like it was incredible. Like I really enjoyed his help. And then he helped us tear everything down and load everything up. You know what I mean? And it was really cool because back before I was doing shows, I was going to shows, and I was that kind of person. Like if I had a band that I really liked or a group that I really liked, I would try to get there early and help them out and everything. And um, yeah, so yeah, it was just really cool to have somebody like that, somebody that I could identify with like that. So CCM, the college, Christian College Ministry, they were really awesome. They took care of me so well. They gave me a really cool mug. It's a Batman mug, and it was awesome. So I had a great time getting to see my family. We drove through Chickasha, which is crazy because I realized as we were driving through that I'd be back there in less than a week. So getting ready for KJ52 next, and that's kind of that. I did a lot of freestyling, actually. I freestyled in the terminal because Lisa wanted me to. She asked me to, so I freestyled in the terminal. And I think all the freestyling got me ready for the freestyle session that night, and it was incredible. So got back on a plane like at 9 in the morning the next day and flew back to Arizona, and I'm going to leave again pretty soon to go back to Oklahoma. So that's the very first installment of the Backpack Blog. My lips get really chapped after I rap for a while, so it looks like it's awful. It really is. So that's why I was looking at my lips like, oh my gosh, can't believe they look that horrible on TV. And so I don't know what to do. Hopefully the rest of my attire counter balances the fact that my lips look like the White Plains of South Dakota. Anyway, yes, so that's the Backpack Blog. It was really awesome. Lawton was just so much fun, so much love, so much energy. Shout out to Dave Vito, who opened up for me and did a great job. It's his first time opening up for somebody, so it was really cool to meet him and enjoy his show. So that's that. 5 minutes. I'm done. Peace.